So what is going on, guys? I think everybody kind of makes this video usually at the end of the year or beginning of the year, and I figured I'm not really one to do these types of videos or these types of posts or whatever else. Usually, I'll just new year, new changes, different things, whatever else. We kind of talk about the same thing over and over and over again. But for me, I feel like there's just a lot of changes going on this year that for sure it's going to change the content. Well, not per se the content, but I think it's more going to evolve it and upgrade it and add to it. As I think we've already said a couple times in its own video, theme park videos are coming in 2024. Are you hyped for that? It's going to be Universal, it's going to be Disney. We're probably going to start it off with Universal, and then down the road between like summer and winter, somewhere in there, I figured maybe if I get like a schedule to when I'm posting, kind of some kind of how would I say, some kind of flow to where I'm comfortable. I had the schedule for streaming, I had the schedule for posting. We're all locked in, we're all set with the new house because we're moving to Florida. We're all kind of like settled, you know what I mean, kind of like a settled state, and then we can start pushing out Disney. Now, me, I've never been to Disney World at all, so when I do make Disney World content, it's going to be similar to Universal, but also a little bit different because it's going to be more of like an introduction for me. Now, I've been to Disney Springs, and I was going to make a Disney Springs video last time I was down there. So if you're disappointed that didn't happen, I'm sorry, but it's going to happen. But I feel like I was more trying to figure out where things were and trying to get familiar with what was going on, and I didn't really have much to record. It just would have been a Disney Springs video, and that would have been it for the trip. So I'm like, well, that can't be that just it, you know what I mean? But I think what was I gonna say? But yeah, I think Disney videos will for sure play in the content later on in the year. Now I know I said before the theme park videos are a little bloated with a lot of creators, but I feel like the way they do it, a lot of it are kind of doing the same thing. It's just which one do you like to watch? Who do you watch? Who do you like? I want to take a different approach to it, and I say this is kind of how I feel. Like, for example, if I was partnered with G Fuel and I had my own G Fuel discount code Striker, let's get it for 2024. Help me out. Um, I feel like if you belong to something or you making content for, like if you are making Call of Duty videos, bring something to it as a creator. I feel like just posting gameplay and saying, okay, on to the next one, I just feel like bring something to it. I'm not saying anything bad about people who do that, but I feel like if your content is based around Call of Duty or theme parks or G Fuel or whatever, I feel like bring something to it just to let alone let your content stand out from everybody else, because there's like about 1,100 or whatever theme park news influencers, whatever you want to call them, or Call of Duty creators or whatever, and I just feel like bring something to it, and that's what I want to do with Universal and Disney. I want to bring my ideas. Excuse me, guys. But yeah, I want to bring my ideas, thoughts. I have already said as a series, I want to bring critical moments. Is going to be the kind of where I kind of like nitty gritty. Here's my ideas. Here's my thoughts. Here's what I do. Here's what I don't like. Kind of scenario segment, video series, whatever that becomes to be. Yeah, speaking of that though, I'm actually really curious because like I'm trying to figure out my schedule, what I want to do with that. Those of you who are a fan of Fortnite Friday, that's probably going to end in 2024. So if you're a fan of that, or if you like that, or I'm sorry, I think it's going to have to end because of other things going on. But Fortnite streams aren't going to die. Streaming will forever be a thing, probably like once a week, couple times a month. I don't really know. If you're not following me on Twitch, go do that at Striker's Crib. I'd like to keep everything Striker's Crib. But as I was going to say, I said like 1,000 times, I swear to God. So I'm just going to add like a marker here, there, and it's gonna be like he said like 15 times. How many did you count? I don't know, but I'm trying to figure out. Do I want to have a rotation system at like near the end of the year with Disney and Universal to where it's say 2 videos, let's say Monday and Thursday is Universal and then next week becomes Disney? Or should I do like 1 Disney, 1 Universal each week? How should I actually work that? Would it matter to you? And I'm actually wondering which park are you actually gonna be watching more of or focused on? Are you gonna watch them both because it's me? Are you gonna watch them just because like you like to watch them? And also, speaking of theme parks, would you like to see other theme parks outside of Universal or Disney? Say, I'm not a big SeaWorld guy, but like as a reference, SeaWorld or Busch Gardens, I think those would be more like, kind of like a once a month, every now and then I'll put one out and kind of like say, okay, here's what's going on here, or here's what I found here. It'd be more like a, like a, I don't want to say trip or vacation, but kind of like a inventory kind of thing to where it wouldn't become like a weekly or a daily thing because the channel isn't surrounded around theme parks. It has other stuff going on, but yeah, I feel like 2024 is going to be definitely an upgrade, definitely an evolution with content and stuff I've been wanting to do for years, but I definitely think it's going to be overwhelming in some sense too. But once we get stable and situated and settled, I think it's going to be definitely a fun year for the channel and me for sure. I can't wait to start doing theme park videos. I can't wait to start streaming once a week or whatever that schedule comes to be. I don't entirely know, but I'm thinking streaming is going to be like late afternoon, evening, like 3, 6 o'clock kind of time, probably for like 2 to 4 hours situation. I don't know. But yeah, let me know what your plans are for this year. I'm not really one for resolutions or revolutions or whatever you want to call them. I don't even care. I just say, stop saying what you're going to do this year and just start doing it. If you want to make content, just start doing it. You have a phone, everything you want to do, you need to make content is in the palm of your hand. I'm recording this with my phone. I'm not using a camera. I'm not using no fancy gadget. Just my phone. That's it. So if you want to start making content or whatever you want to do this year, just start doing it. Stop saying it and start doing it. Because you're going to say it, what you're going to do every single year, every single day of that year, and you're never going to get it done. Do you want to learn to play guitar? Get up and play guitar. Learn to play guitar. It's not going to be get up and you're a master, but you're going to learn it at some point. Do what you say you're going to do every single year, even if it's just this. But anyways, I'm going to exclude this video. I think I've gone up probably like a good half hour by now. It feels. I mean, as always, guys, keep energized. You know what to do, and you know where to find me. And also, before I end this, I forgot to drop this whole thing. The paranormal videos, those haven't happened in a while. I want to do one more before we leave. If you want to see me go back down to the woods again before we move, let me know in the comment section down below. And also, I'm thinking if we do videos like that, I think it's going to be seasonal, like in the fall for like Halloween, like September, October situation. I don't know how expansive it's going to be. Maybe we'll find some places in Florida that's haunted that we can do some investigating or research, or whatever we want to do. But I forgot to drop that. But yeah, if you're interested in that, let me know in the comment section down below. It's also powered by G Fuel. Gotta put that in there because everything I do is powered by G Fuel. But yeah, it's going to be definitely a big year for me. But anyways, guys, are you excited for the new year and new content? And what are you most excited for with the channel that's coming? And as always, guys, keep energized. Do what keeps you going. You know what to do. You know where to find me. And I'm out.